This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark plans. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom, none remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but the legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in green of the fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Big brother! Big brother! Big brother! I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea when I play with the gulls. I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? And with that, our adventure begins. Welcome to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I know I've been trying to avoid doing like sort of intros like that, like the hello guys, you know, standard YouTube intros. But goodness gracious, I could not help it with this game. Those of you that know me in real life, you know that this is my favorite Zelda game. This is my favorite game, period. Like, of all time. I love video games on a whole. But in total, this game is just perfect to me. This is the first video game I've ever played. And it's the first video game that actually got me into wanting to play games. Without this game, I wouldn't have gotten into video games. Probably wouldn't have gotten into YouTube. Because that's how I discovered YouTube, was video game videos. Was gaming videos. So, yeah. Please join me on this adventure. I do not care how many people watch these videos. I do not care if they get lost in time. I am recording these videos mainly because I thought they would be fun to do and I would have fun playing them. And, oh my goodness, I'm having fun already. Like, you might notice I am talking a lot more than I usually do in my videos. But that's just because I enjoy this game so much. I am so excited to play it. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you became the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battles with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go, get your sister, Ariel. You're gonna have to excuse the voices I do. I know there probably won't be the best voices in the world, but they're gonna have to do because oh boy, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm still trying to get my still trying to get training in because I want to become a voice actor one day. So now's better chance than ever to start that. Don't mind this guy just mowing the grass. I'm just gonna barge into his house and steal his possessions. We got 20 rupees now. But yes, this game is one of those games that you either love it or you either hate it. And don't get me wrong, I don't think this game is perfect. Not at all. Like, so much content has been cut that we don't even know about. The game is so short, and the open world is kind of lacking at points. However, does that stop it from being my favorite game? No, because the items, the dungeons that we do have, the gameplay, the story, the characters, it fixes all of that. It justifies that for me. Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hands just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging. Just for one day. Happy birthday! This is your sister's telescope. Most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. But do that, This is the tutorial how to. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house over there. Oop. But yeah, this game is probably one of the few games that I will strive to complete. Ah, Link, look up in the sky. Bird. Rock. Ship. I love how he had plenty of time to move away, to dodge, to do something, but he just stood there with his mouth open. It's ah! Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the water. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. I know the perfect thing. Bye. I've never actually done that before. I never really attempted it. I guess it does work, huh? Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you as something happened. Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Have you come for some serious instructions in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Teach me everything you know about the sword.
You had to call him out.
I'm recording. I'm recording now. After I get done recording, then you can watch, okay? I'll give you the thumbs up when I'm done. This is just the basic combat training for the sword gameplay. It's pretty basic. The combat, it's really basic. Does that mean it's not fun? No. I still love the combat in the game. Just because something is simple doesn't mean it's bad. It honestly means that it's good as well. You don't need to have an overly Dark Souls complicated amount of... Oop, wrong button. Yeah, you don't need Dark Souls complicated combat to make a game fun to play. Sometimes just a easy gameplay mechanic like that is what you need to do. And now we have the sword that will be for us for most of the game. This game is very old, so don't expect me to hold back from spoiling it, although I will try not to. That way, you know, people who are new get to experience the game for the first time. Because I'll tell you, this game is a really fun game. This story is just overall great. Like, even though it's a short game, it's still a fun game. Games don't have to be long to be fun. But yeah, this game, oh, I could spend a whole hour complimenting this game. But I won't. But yeah, this is going to be 100% playthrough of the game, by the way. So that means, you know, everything from the simple stuff like chess to side quests to mini games. Yes, even the Sploosh Kaboom mini game. There's the girl that fell from the bird talons, which I still think is a really stupid thing. But yes, if you don't know what the Splish Kaboom minigame is, oh boy. If anything's gonna make you hate 100% in this game, it's gonna be Splish Kaboom. Here's our first enemy, by the way. Our first real enemy from the game. And it's the enemy to our frame rates, apparently. Money, 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 money. No, 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 no. Aww. This game is probably one of the most important when it comes to rupee eyes. Ooh, the frame rates. Oh, it just dropped a green one. How lame. That was epic. Ouch. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain. Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Hi, big brother. Brother. Stupid kid. Get hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us? On our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates. The terror of the seas. What do you what do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what, we get a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much time of my time amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard the word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears, like yours, have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was kidnapped from this island has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I was wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help. Now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. Can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but a little cheap sword. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield, you know, something to protect yourself with. Like, you know, if you come back with something like that, we'll tell you. We'll stow you on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. And with that, we go back to Grandma now. Oh, hi, sorry. I did not mean for you to get talked to. How long does this video ran for? 26 minutes, 29 minutes, I mean. Okay. The shield's gone. Where did it go? It was right here. Oh. Link. Is this what you're looking for? Oh, sorry about that. Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield you said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L targeting. Guess it is true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? That scared me. You know what? Just to be safe, if the video ends when I entered through this door, the game has crashed. And we're good. Okay. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Good luck, Link. Good luck finding Ariel. Take care of yourself. Doug, how much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure you shouldn't just turn around and take you back to the island?